Yo, sign up for the Patreon, y'all. Even the lowest tier, you can see all the reactions and what it's supposed to be. Yeah! Check out the link in the description to get all the details about everything you need to know. Let's go. What's up, guys? What's going on? Here for this 1 ounce review, man. I tried to do this previously as a live stream, how I wanted to do them initially after every series that I finished, but unfortunately I got a community guideline strike during the live stream for no apparent reason whatsoever. Doesn't make any sense, but we are here for the review nonetheless. They can't stop me, bro. They can't stop me. But anyways, guys, we're here for this 1 ounce. This show was dope. It was a very psychological show, but at the same time, it was a blend of the competitive greatness that comes with sports anime. Just having the aspect of sports makes it so intriguing, which is why in general a lot of sports anime tends to be pretty good. It's the competitive nature, it's the strive to want to be better and, you know, train and get better than the opposing force that's there, whether it's a single person or a team. You know, that is the dynamic that it brings, and that's why I love sports in general in the real, you know. And it's awesome that these animes are coming out, and a lot of people that, I don't know, for some reason didn't play sports growing up or whatever, can appreciate the sports and appreciate the amount of training and the amount of love and passion that goes into the grind of being a great, true athlete, with the blood, sweat, and tears that gets put into it and stuff and everything. So it's dope that these series do exist. But 1 ounce is a little bit particular because we follow Toa, which he is basically very gifted. We never really see him train or see how exactly he accessed his skill level, but he's a pitcher, and basically, excuse me, what's his name, Hiromichi, he is playing on this baseball team called the Lycans, right? And their team is garbage, but he as a player is actually really good. He's actually a really good player. So what happens is that he knows that they're trying to win the pennant. You know, they're trying to have their team excel and everything and push forward and stuff, except for being this laughing stock of a team. So he finds out through scout, basically representatives for the team and scouts and stuff like that, that there's this guy Toa, he is a genius, that he's a beast of a pitcher, but he's in Hiromichi's eyes mocking the sport by using it to bet, and it's basically kind of incorporates a gambling aspect within the series as well. And this bet and this gambling aspect is called 1 ounce. It's basically a very diminished, you know, kind of form of baseball, where it's a game only between the pitcher and the batter. And basically he's like, look, if I outpitch you, if I strike you out, you owe me money. That's pretty much how it is. So Hiromichi comes there and he's like, you know what, you're playing my sport for a game, you're playing it for a joke, I'm gonna shut your shit down. In their first encounter, he actually loses, and he's like, his whole idea is broken. He's like, yo, he's not a professional, this, that, and the third, but he realized that he has talent. Like, this dude is a beast. And the thing about Toa is that he's never lost. He's never lost. No one has ever hit off of him, you know? So that's crazy as well. And he comes there and he loses too. So after kind of recollecting the situation and everything, Hiromichi comes back and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna win this time. I got you. I'm gonna shut your shit down. And what happens is, through a certain series of actions, he basically gets Toa to go ahead and become a part of his team, the Lycans. Now, when that happens, is really when the series starts get to go, and you really start to see, because the guy, Hiromichi, you see him. He's on the team. He's playing ball. but he's not really in the forefront. It's the series is all about Toa, basically the genius beast-ass pitcher versus the owner, because the owner comes in there and he's like, yeah, he vouched for you, but you're nothing. You're not a professional. You don't even belong here and stuff like that. Over time, he does realize that he has skill, but he still has a hate for him because of who he is, and so it's like, look, I don't want no regular contract. I don't want no regular standard contract. Even though throughout the whole thing I was like, look, give this dude a straight up fucking contract. Like at least offer it to him, put down your pride, because the owner is consistently trying to deviate and consistently trying to undermine him and shit on him in so many different ways. I'm like, look, just offer to the contract, telling you apologize, something yada yada, because obviously he's an asset to your team and he's the dude that's gonna raise your team to the next level, But so it was like, look, I don't want a regular contract. I want a 1 ounce contract, a special kind of contract. Okay, and this contract is basically he gets paid off the amount of people he strikes out. Okay, so the entire time it's about like him getting people out and not getting people out and stuff, and you can see how the money is kind of going back and forth and how much he has, and like it's crazy. It's fun to watch. It's very interesting. It's this show is it's something that you should definitely look out for, guys. I know you guys can probably hear the music and stuff and things in the background. My bad about that, but it's all good. It's it is what it is. But hey, I just felt like I had to talk about this on the spot. But yeah, guys, 1 ounce, like I said, cool ass show. Definitely check it out. It was well worth the watch. I love the dynamic. I love the whole competitive aspect, the gambling aspect, the mix where it's like very psychological, where he's literally trying to figure out like the best move in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like watching a chess match in a way, and I always appreciate that in these series and stuff that you watch, when that type of theme is incorporated and stuff, and it's cool, man. It's cool as shit to watch. But all right, guys, as always, thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. That was a review for 1 ounce. It was a series that my patrons went ahead and wanted me to react to, and I'm glad they suggested that one. The next one we're gonna be doing is I don't know. We'll see when that happens. And yeah, don't forget to check out the Patreon, guys. Link is in the description. You sign up just for $2 a month. You can literally see all the standard anime reactions and stuff, but then as the tiers go up, you'll see the information there for checking out reactions for the movies and all this, that, and the third. Just check out the information, guys. All the stuff is there. I appreciate you guys a lot, man. You guys are supporting the channel, supporting what I'm doing here. It's awesome. I will see you guys soon.
Silence! I've never heard of this man. What kind of nonsense are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm here to fuck all these bitches.
Oh, yeah. Yes, he's here. The man with the biggest nigga dick in the land.
That's from
you
here,
are going to witness
goddamn.
the power of blue. I'm gonna get up in there.
Oh my god,
He's huge. Hopefully his dick isn't that goddamn.
I'm gonna open this door with the power of my tears.